Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to see this beautiful landscape design in plan, and I'm going to show you how to represent it in a very aesthetical manner, in a very sketchy conceptual format, and also how to use different kind of textures downloaded from Pinterest and how to make it as presentable as possible. As you can see, we have used a variety of textures, variety of objects, everything downloaded from Pinterest, and you will be drawing or sketching very less in this video. At the same time, even though you have created this very effortlessly, you are going to produce a very beautiful work. So yeah, I am starting off with showing you this canvas size. It is 420 by 297, so that is A3. And now I'm going to switch on the drawing guide option, edit drawing guide, and going to the grid size and switching it on to 1, so that is 1 by 1. So that means on A3 your scale of drawing is going to be 1:100 on an A3. So this is going to be 1 meter or 1000 mm, and this is going to be 1 meter. So 1 meter by 1 meter. Consider each check to be 1 meter, so this is going to be 2 meter by 2 meter, not check, I would say grid, so 2 meter or 2000 mm. In a new layer, using the drawing assist option and using any pen of your choice, just try to draw a rough plan that works out for you. I'm just calculating how many checks to form this layout. So I have just drawn this rectangular plot first. So it's roughly around 20 by 15. 20 meter by 15 meters, roughly around that. And now I'm just marking the spots where I want the swimming pool to be, where I want the pathway to be, and then I'm going to extend the lines from those points. So this is the advantage of using grids, you guys. You will have a sense of scale. When you draw a proportional one, then you will have a lot of doubts while drawing it. So why to have second thoughts, right? Instead we can just switch on the grid option, set up the grid sizes, and in a very opt canvas size you can just start sketching according to each and every grid. And I'm also drawing the contours. You will know why I'm doing that. Switching on the new layer and owning the drawing assist option and reducing the opacity of the previous layer. And I have imported this PNG scale that I had downloaded. So I'm using the monoline brush and to set up this 230 mm external wall. I just referenced it from the scale. So accordingly, now we are going to draw the external boundary. And now using the technical pen, I'm just going to draw the rest, just outlining them. So guys, as you can see that I have not shown you in detail or in depth of how to draw in scale, but you can always refer to my video, so how to draw a floor plan to scale using grids. I will leave the description down below, so please watch that video before watching this. Now you can see I have imported this textured lawn, so this is downloaded from Pinterest again. And now using the freehand brush tool, I'm just selecting up to one contour like that, invert and erase the rest. And the next one, I'm choosing a lighter green color. So I think now you understand what I'm trying to do here. So the highest point is going to be a dark green and the lowest point is going to be light green. So I'm just depicting it using different shades of green. So this gradual gradation that we're going to show, it actually denotes that the land is slightly sloping. Usually landscape have slopes and they are not in a straight line. So I'm just depicting that using textures alone. And this I'm slightly reducing the opacity, so now you can see how beautiful it is, you guys. And now I have imported a different texture. This is for the area around the swimming pool. Just erasing the rest. And this is the texture for water. Using the rectangular selection tool, invert and erase the rest. Within an hour you will be able to produce a beautiful landscape presentation. So here you can see I am duplicating the layers, pinching it together and again duplicating that and repeating the same process. So this is the advantage of using grids, you guys. So now you can see that why I'm repeating this process is because if you just had used one single texture and if you had extended it throughout the pathway, then it would have looked out of scale, out of proportion. So you need to think that within 1 meter how many stones would fit. So think accordingly, and if you had a better texture with smaller stones, then you can extend it and use it, no problem. But if not, then you need to think and use it. You can duplicate the layers accordingly and use the textures. And now I have imported this wooden deck texture. Now I'm duplicating this layer, moving it down using the magnetic snap option, pinching it together and again duplicating and moving it down. So this seems to scale, rectangular selection and just omit that. And now I'm just color dropping this brown color on the stairs so that whole thing looks like one single entity. And using the technical pen, I'm just highlighting the contours. So this is not mandatory, but for people who want to depict a landscape in a very sketchy format, in a fun manner, and also if you want to really highlight the contours, then you can use this method. And I'm using this ocean brush from the elements brush category. I'll just pop the image up so that it'll be easy for you to identify. I have downloaded this tree palette from Pinterest. I'm just selecting this one tree using the freehand selection tool and using the copy paste option and move tool. There you go, it's segregated from the rest of the image. So you can increase or decrease the size, and you can also like duplicate the same image multiple times and use it throughout your layout very easily. And now I'm selecting a different tree using the freehand selection tool again. And copy paste option. I haven't selected the layer. There you go. Again duplicate it and move it accordingly. You can use the same objects n number of times to fill in your layout. And now to create a slight contrast, I'm using this pink plant or shrub. I'm just placing it, not too many, but 3 or 4. And guys, I had created this brush tool in my previous video, so I will again I will give the link in the description down below for that, so please watch that video before watching this. I had created a tree brush set for landscape design alone, so only after watching that you can watch this video to understand how to create this free tree brush. Again downloaded another image of this landscape palette. So I'm selecting different furnitures from this palette and placing it accordingly. I'm just scaling down this bench to like 2 meters, 1.5 to 2 meters. Like that. Duplicating the layer. There you go. And I want another gazebo, so I'm going to duplicate that and place it here and pinching it into one to make it into a single layer. And I downloaded another image for this lounge chair. So it's very easy and very effortless, isn't it? You just have to download images, just need to copy and paste it in different positions according to the grid size or grid dimensions. And now using the flat brush pen, I am going to create shadows within each objects. For people who have been watching my videos, you guys know how much importance I give to shadows. So here you can see I have clubbed the trees into one single layer. I'm converting that into a multiply effect. Going to adjustments, click on the hue and saturation brightness, reduce the brightness to black, like completely black, and after that just select that layer and slightly move it towards your left so that it creates that depth behind your tree layer. And then using the Gaussian blur, just slide your pencil towards the right side, and there you go, a beautiful shadow is created. And I'm repeating the same steps for the objects as well, using the Gaussian blur. So there you go. And also you can use either the soft brush pen or the flat brush, and using the black color, create the shadows beside your walls. And using the technical pen on the swimming pool layer, I'm again creating these lines, these water lines. It is all just to like highlight each and every element in your drawing. So look at that. Also highlighting the trees. I'm doing this all using a variation of technical pen or the gel pen. I'm also highlighting the gazebo and other elements, as well as these shrubs that I created using the brushes. The stairs, and there you go. So now go to your background layer and switch it off, and save this image as a PNG and export it. And then go to your new canvas. Again, it should be an A3 canvas, and change the background color of the canvas to gray, and import back your exported image or exported PNG, sorry. Don't increase or decrease the size of the image, if not the scale would vary. Just select the portions that you want to highlight beside your main layout. There you go. Select, copy and move. Those are the 3 steps that you need to follow. And now using the gel pen and white color, I'm just drawing around these areas, these highlighted areas, to give it that protruding effect. And I am also creating a text it's not mandatory, you guys. So hereafter you can just modify your layout however you want to. You can design your sheets, anything. Also you can name each of those highlighted areas as well. So I haven't shown it here, but then you can do it for yours. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked my video. I hope you learned something new today, and if you did, please make sure to comment down below what you liked about this video and what more you would want to learn from this channel. Please comment down below and I will come up with a tutorial in my next video. And for people who haven't subscribed to my channel but are still watching this video, please make sure to subscribe. Only then I would be even more motivated to come up with videos on time. And thank you so much for supporting me, and please keep supporting always, and I'm so thankful for you guys. I will see you in my next video. Until then, always keep smiling because it reduces a lot of stress.